Get ready to match the stars. Alan Ludden, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Dolly Martin, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rivers.
Hey, Gene.
That's Betty Boop, isn't it?
Gene,
Yeah.
you should have called.
Oh, yes. Oh, well, we're twinsies.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yes, well, it's
Do you
my
have the
show.
same dress?
Sorry, I should have checked with the stars, shouldn't
Well,
I?
you can do the show in your shirt sleeves if you like.
Gee, if I'd known.
Yes, ma'am.
I'd just like to make a little announcement. Brett is wearing the same outfit she wore Thursday. But this time I'm wearing it with beads.
Yeah. Okay, if you're all ready, we'll say hello to our two players here, Maxine Lambeth and Elaine Peake. Maxine is our current champ. She has won $9,050. Have you had a chance to digest that idea?
Not yet.
You haven't. And she's being challenged by Elaine, who's had her first round question and didn't match anyone. And your first round question will come up in a moment or so, but right now we've got this for you. All right.
Game
Here
show
we
for
go.
15 years.
There we go. Now that's for you, Maxine. Your first round question. The Tidy Bowl man said,
Love it. Oh,
Josephine the plumber is out to get me. Yesterday, she opened up the tank and threw a blank at me. That's what the Tidy Bowl man said. Josephine the plumber is out to get me. Yesterday, she opened up the tank and threw a blank at me. Ready?
Oh,
Ready.
I have a better.
Upper tiers ready?
Love my ass.
Am I allowed to say that?
That if you want to. What are we doing over here?
Come along.
Okay, she's now finished. She changed her mind twice because she's a very exact person. Maxine, the Tidy Bowl man said, Josephine the plumber is out to get me. Yesterday, she opened up the tank and threw a blank at me.
Plunger.
A plunger. She say plunger. What do you say?
she's the champ, isn't she?
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Because she's smart.
She says plunger. All right. Okay, Brett, you're up. That's one for her.
I didn't want any cleansers coming my way, so I did not say can of common. I just said a comet.
Comet, okay? No
I
plug.
don't like to clean. Don't send me anything, folks.
All right. Charles. What? What have you got? Charles, you have a medal.
Yes, I'm wearing a medal from the Television Academy.
Is that a medal?
It's for
from
the FSNTBWGBA Award.
What is the SFNWGBA award?
For sitting next to Brett without going bananas.
You were bananas long before you sat next to me, darling.
Doesn't help.
He's even wearing one around his neck today. Okay, Dolly, you're up.
I said toilet roll.
Really?
That's nice, dear.
Flush it down that little hole there.
Down.
Okay.
What was the question? What was the question again, please?
Yeah, Josephine the plumber's out to get me. Yesterday, she opened up the tank and threw a blank at me.
He's in a boat, isn't he? That
He's a little
devil?
boat in the
Well, a
tank.
plunger won't get you.
No.
What's the way you really sink it? You toss an anchor in there.
Toss an anchor. Boom. Down to the
What?
Jeep.
With
There he
success.
goes.
The thing is to match her.
Yes.
Look at that. Did you see Betty's lips move when he spoke?
All right, Betty, your turn.
These may not match, but Brett and I believe in playing clean. Can of common.
Can of common. Okay. So that's 2 for you. That's the end of round 1. 2-0 to score in favor of the champ. Elaine, please make a selection.
I'll have a B this time.
B it is for you. Everybody plays. The tuba player said. I don't
I
think
may
that...
be crazy, but I'm not deaf. I can read. You don't have to have me read lips.
But I want you to understand it correctly. The tuba player said, I don't think the new conductor likes me. In the middle of my solo, he started blanking in my tuba.
dear.
He says, I knew you'd ask me again. I don't think the new conductor likes me. In the middle of my solo, he started blanking in my tuba.
How far was the tuba from the conductor?
And what was the trajectory?
The tuba player said,
How old was the conductor?
I think
There's all those strings to get across.
In the middle of my solo, he started blanking in my tuba.
that's good, Betty. That's good. Just put it in the slot there. You're all ready. Yes,
I changed my mind.
you did. Well, that's a woman's prerogative.
Does that mean
That is a sexist remark.
you leave him alone?
Brett, would you finish your okay?
It's just how you handle her.
Here we go to Elaine Pete. The tuba player said, I don't think the new conductor likes me. In the middle of my solo, he started blanking in my tuba.
Tinkling.
Let's see. In a symphony orchestra,
Margaret Ferguson is going to be very surprised.
violins are here, the cellos are there, the drums are up there, and the tubas are way back. No, I don't believe it.
Even with my medal, he couldn't do
No.
it.
What do you say there?
Can I just skip this whole thing?
No. You got to show and tell. Those are the rules.
Okay, it's not any better than tinkling. It's just a little bit worse than tinkling because it's no more logical. I said blowing because I couldn't think of anything else.
In the middle of my solo, he started blowing in my tuba. Well, all
I
together.
deserve that.
Thank you.
You want to see my tank watch?
He got his tank watch from the Tidy Bowl man in the tent. What do you say?
Alan told me that if I was nice to him, he'd let me wear his tank watch.
Oh, really?
So I was, and he didn't. My children have a wonderful word they use constantly, and then they are sent to their rooms. Barfing.
Barfing. Started barfing in my...
Now, why do they applaud that? It's
Well, they
just
like
as wrong as
Crazy
mine.
about me, that's why.
That's right. They're your people, aren't they? Okay, Charles, are your constituents here?
Gene, I chose a lovely answer, eating lunch.
Delicately put. Splendid, yes. Now, what do you say, little girl?
I was going to say, I said something, right?
Yeah, right.
Which was, this is a better word instead of what I said. I don't know what it means, but Richard told me what it means, and this is what it is.
Expectorate.
Expectorate. Oh,
Which
yes,
is,
good.
yeah.
Good.
I said the other.
You didn't want to say spitting, is that it?
That's it.
You didn't want to say spitting?
Well, no, I didn't know if it was correct, so I asked.
Expectorate's a very good word.
Richard.
Yes.
Thank you.
Now, may we see yours? In the middle of my solo, he started blanking in my tuba.
Does your name Tinkling mean anything?
There you go. One for Elaine. Okay.
I believe we'll have to have a meeting. I
All
think
right.
we'll have to have a
You
meeting.
and me have a meeting in my dressing room.
All right. We'll discuss this at great length because
Right.
I think it may be a match. Pouring water.
No. No. So, Maxine wins the game. Congratulations. That's another $100 for you. Well, Elaine, I'm sorry to see you go. It was a pleasure meeting you.
I enjoyed it very much.
Thank you, and we've got a gift for you, together with our thanks for being on Match Game 75.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Goodbye. While we spin her off. Why? How many times do I have to tell you? I don't like long goodbyes. Here's a little message for you. Goodbye. Fade to black. Turn off the lights.